Hey, what's up guys, this is Warty Geek. Welcome to Punch-Out's Major Circuit. This league isn't for the faint of heart, as you'll be facing Piston Hondo, Bear Hugger, Great Tiger, and Don Flamenco. Piston Hondo is not to be taken lightly. He's a true force to be reckoned with. Hondo will start with a straight jab, which gives you a star if you attack as he raises his eyebrow. He'll then go for a right hook and another jab. He'll then present Mac with a star opportunity. From there, he'll jab once and resume his pattern. The only difference is he'll switch between right hooks and right uppercuts.
One, two, three. Come on, come on.
Right after he gets up, Hondo will go for a right uppercut, which then leads into a special attack, the Hondo Rush. If you're quick enough, you can dodge all three jabs, but the amount of time it takes to perform 3 dodges in succession is typically too slow. You can cover up as an alternative, but since it consumes a heart point in addition to being as fast as a dodge, it's a little more risky. From there, Hondo will alternate between successions of right uppercuts and straight jabs.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on.
As soon as he rises again, he'll use the Hondo Rush, then he'll use it once more before resuming right uppercuts. He'll throw a couple of straights, but if you counter them before they connect, the star power is enough to knock him onto the mat.
One, two, three, 4. Let's go. Fight. TKO.
Untouched, baby. Untouched. Did that sucker even land a punch? The next fight might not be so easy.
Piston Hondo has 2 knockdown opportunities. The first is a star opportunity. Should you use a star punch when he flashes yellow, he'll be knocked onto the mat. The second is available whenever he attempts a special attack. Should you hit his midsection as he rushes forward the first time, he'll be knocked down.
One.
Like most of the characters seen in Punch-Out, Bear Hugger is extremely stereotypical. On the other hand, he is one of the most lovable boxers in the league. Being a brawler-type boxer, Bear Hugger hits hard, but he has a predictable fight pattern. In fact, everything he does in this fight can be countered for a star. At the start of the fight, he'll give you a star opportunity, then he'll start throwing interchangeable left hooks and right overheads. His left hooks cover the right side of Mac's hitbox, while his overheads cover the center. You can dodge the hooks by ducking, and you can dodge the overheads by dodging left and right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, come on. Fight.
After being knocked down once, Bear Hugger will throw a hook, an overhead, then 3 more hooks, after which he attempts a special move. The Bear Hug is a powerful two-handed strike similar to King Hippo's special, in that it covers every area except Mac's lower center. Should you throw a punch right as he flashes red, you can interrupt the attack and earn a star. However, this is a risky move since the Bear Hug can knock your health down by half.
3, 4. Come on. Right.
Need a hug? Need a hug?
TKO!
Holy smokes, kid. You're the real deal. Now are you ready for the next challenge?
You can knock down Bear Hugger if you throw any kind of star punch when he presents a star opportunity. In later rounds, he only presents it when he has removed you of all your stars, or in other words, if he hits you. Now enjoy more Canadian stereotypes.
I like raw fish.
For being some sort of genie, Great Tiger is pretty good at fighting fairly. Well, that is if you don't take his magic into consideration.
मैं हूँ शेर सिंह।
Great Tiger will start the fight by throwing 3 right jabs. You can counter these to earn stars. He'll then go for a left uppercut followed by a right uppercut, which leads into his rushing magic attack. He creates an illusory copy of himself and switches places with it before going in for the strike. The copy cannot deal damage, so pay attention to when the real Great Tiger's turban flashes, and dodge when he rushes in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Right.
For the second time Great Tiger is on his feet, he'll throw a right uppercut, a left uppercut, 2 jabs, then the rushing magic attack. The biggest difference this time is he can dodge your punch if you try intercepting his second jab, meaning the first jab is your only opportunity for a star. After a special attack, he'll repeat the pattern.
तेरा ध्यान कहाँ है? ये क्या? फंस गया।
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Right.
The third time Great Tiger rises may be his last, depending on how well you place your punches. His jabs no longer grant you stars if you try counterattacking them, so just dodge out of the way to avoid them. After throwing 2 jabs, he'll go for a right uppercut, then a left uppercut immediately afterward. He'll then attempt another rushing magic attack, this time switching places with his illusion multiple times. If you manage to avoid that, you should be able to combo him to the point of TKO.
It's over. TKO.
Great fighting, Mac. Scratch that. Super fighting, Mac. You ready for the next challenge?
You can knock out Great Tiger in 3 punches, meaning you can punch him once and knock him down with that punch. The only way to do this is to counterattack his rushing magic attack without attacking at all beforehand. He is guaranteed to use it at least once per knockdown, so pay attention and act when you can.
2, 3. Come on. Right.
तेरा ध्यान कहाँ है?
1, 6.
Oh my God.
Come on, come on. Right.
दाएं से अरे तेरा ध्यान कहाँ है
TKO.
Standing between you and the major circuit belt is Don Flamenco, a very flamboyant matador and womanizer. To this day, Don remains one of my favorite boxers in Punch-Out due to his overall character.
Aha! Ole!
Don will start the fight by taunting Mac to attack him, meaning he won't attack until you do. If you dodge his counterattack, you can land a quick combo. What I'm doing here is Don's biggest weakness. If you can keep a good tempo going through continually punching him before he's recovered, and if you alternate between high rights and low left punches, you can lock him into a loop that ultimately knocks him down onto the mat. If you miss the timing, even barely, he blocks your next punch. There are no star opportunities in this fight, so if you want to earn stars, you have to counter Don's attacks. Unfortunately, it seems like some of his punches cannot be counterattacked without him being up close and personal beforehand, so pay attention and time your punches well. Don's Rose Fury constitutes him throwing a number of clotheslines equal to the number of times he claps prior to doing so. If your Spanish is sharp enough to understand basic numbers, you should be able to know how many he'll throw even before he throws them.
Ole! Bien hecho! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ay, me God, man!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right.
Oh! Ay! Boom! Ya! Oh! Uno, dos, tres. ¡Ay, mamá! ¡Bum! ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Espera! ¡Venga! ¿Has visto, hombre, cómo enamoro a las chicas?
What's your favorite flower, son? Mine's chocolate.
¡Toro! ¡Anda! ¡Espera! ¡Uy!
If you deal enough damage, Don's toupee will come flying off his head, revealing his bad haircut and making his whole body flush red out of embarrassment. Since his whole body is red at this point, it will become difficult to know when he's telegraphing his attacks, meaning you'll have to rely on your sharp senses to know when to counterattack or dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right.
¡Mira, mira! ¡Mira esto! ¡Ay! ¡Ya! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Toro! 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 ¡Mira, mira! ¡Ay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right.
¡Mira esto! ¡Mira, mira! ¡Ay!
TKO.
Woo-wee, Mac, baby. The major circuit is yours, baby. You're on your way to the top. Time to take on the world circuit. Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit. Hit it, kid, hit it. Come on, Mac, come on. Faster, faster. Come on, you can do it. Keep it up, Mac, keep it up.
Come back next time for the World Circuit. This is WhataGeek, and I'll see you guys later.